Hey there everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of Ladder Up. I talked a couple episodes ago about a team I was coming up with, and it's really sneaky, very sneaky. It's really cool, I like it. It's one of those teams I come up with where I just brainstorm random things, and then I get a spark of inspiration on something that sounds really stupid and outlandish, and I actually try it, and then it is stupid and outlandish. And then I refine it, and then actually to make something that kind of works. And it's one of those teams, kind of like Shuckle, that, you know, if you get like that turn one correct, you just sweep through their team. Like, it's disgusting. There's some pretty, well, I don't want to say glaring. There's some weaknesses to the team. It's got best of 3 potential. It's got best of 3 modes. But overall, you know, I don't think I'm gonna bring it to the channel yet, because I actually might want to use it in a tournament, because I actually think it might be kind of good. Anyways, we got Ultra Moon here from Florida. I actually think I know who this is. Rating of 1730, with a lot of fun stuff going on. Braviary Weavile, so there's like Tailwind, fake out Tailwind mode there. You know, you got Neolego, so there's fake out Trick Room potential there. You got Gastrodon, Landorus, and Metagross, and honestly, your boy doesn't know what to do. I got no idea. Gastrodon just destroys everything I want to do. Now, there is some potential, but how can I kill Braviary? That's really the question. How can I want to hurt everything Braviary is about. It doesn't have great special defense, so I'm thinking it's Lele might be good. Lele might be good. What do I put next to it though? Lele, Moltres. Probably good. Definitely need something to hit the Gastrodon. That's for daggone sure. I'm not even gonna bring Rain, honestly, but I want something to deal with Metagross. I want something that can switch into Metagross, and I think I don't want to go. If I'm not bringing Rain, I don't even want to bring my Mega. I do think Ludicolo is good though. I mean, I could have gone with a play where, like, if it's just Weavile, Braviary, that I could just go Ludicolo, Moltres, and it's like we just trade fake outs. But I don't really like that. I'd rather just go for big damage. And I'll, you know, if you want to fake out my thing, fine. But I'm going to set Tailwind. And, maybe I go Braviary. Okay. Woo, boy. I know someone that likes this lead. Alright. I don't really care if you set up Trick Room. What I don't want is for you to just destroy my Moltres. That would be bad. You could Sludge Bomb, and you might be Scarf Neolego as well. And if you are, that's bad. I kinda want to just go into Ferrothorn right away, you know? I mean, you could Z-move my... Your Braviary could Z-move my Lele, and that'd be bad. Yeah, okay, so hopefully you don't take this, and you're not Focus Sash. You're not. Okay, that's perfect. If you go for Tailwind, then... Alright. Okay, that's not good. So what's going to come in now? I guess, but like, here's the thing. So I make that play not knowing what to deal with, but, and I say but, if the Neolego had been Focus Sash, and I make that same play, I just lose my Lele and Moltres, or I lose my Moltres for nothing, to get damage on Neolego, and Braviary still gets a Tailwind. Is Lele good for anything else? Really? No, I'm actually just gonna... I'm gonna protect Ferrothorn. I'm expecting a Z-move from Braviary into Ferrothorn, and there's not much I can do about this Metagross. I think Lele's kind of done its job. And you know it's Scarf, so you know, like, there's probably gonna be a double target into that slot. Like an Iron Head Z-move, so... You know what? I'll protect Ferrothorn here from taking a full-powered Z-move, hopefully. Stomping Tantrum. Okay. If that's into... That's into Ferrothorn. It's Z superpower. Okay. Okay. This works out. This works out. I mean, like, a defensive switch is kind of obvious, but also, like, I guess taking out Ferrothorns, because you must have, you must have Gastron on the back. Did a lot of damage. Hopefully this knocks out Braviary. That'd be nice. Hopefully. Oh, you live. Ooh, you live. Okay. How many turns Tailwind left? 2. Alright, well. So I think I actually will save, to protect Braviary and just... I think I need to switch. Although it's risky because I might miss. I'm gonna power whip the Braviary. Just in case this wants to switch out, which it probably doesn't. But if you do, just double into Ferrothorn here. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Calling switches, making moves. Brave Bird into the Ferrothorn or into the... That's a good move. Does so much damage. Alright. This Power Whip will definitely be stronger than a Gyro Ball. But a Leech Seed would have probably just been better, honestly. Yeah. And we just missed, so that's cool. That's just cool. What do you have in the back? You gotta have Gastrodon. Yeah, that's exactly why. So here's the thing. I'd be fine with letting Ferrothorn go down here, for sure. You have, what, 1 turn of Tailwind left? How many turns of Terrainer left? 2? Honestly, kind of want to just bring in Lele again. As weird as that sounds. And just go for a Power Whip. Yeah. Yeah, because if I can just fake outside Tailwind, I just win this game. I think, at this point. So just, I'll leave Ferrothorn, because what can you do to it? You can Scald it. Ice Punch, okay. Alright. We'll take that Earth Power into... Well, okay. We hit the Power Whip. Okay, good. That's gone. That's just gone. That's good. So now we're in a position where we can just fake out the Metagross and attack it, and that's nice. Opposing Tailwind petered out. I'm inclined to just let this thing sit here and attack my dude. What's gonna do the most damage? Yeah, I'll just start attacking it. Thunderbolt. We might paralyze it. Who knows? There's a possibility. That's nice. That's nice damage. That actually is not the worst thing in the world. We get up a Leech Seed, hopefully, right? Okay, good. We hit that. That's nice. I'm okay with that. Honestly, that Power Whip miss wasn't too bad, because like it wouldn't have done too much damage anyways. It wouldn't have been too bad. Have I used the Z move yet? I don't think I have, actually. Is an Ice Punch going to knock out Moltres? I don't think so. Alright, I got a plan, yo. Got a plan. Got a plan. There's a plan, and I got it. There's a plan, and I got it. There's a plan, and I got it. We're just going to do some repositioning here where we get a basically free fake out. So we can set up Tailwind, end this game. We'll switch out Ferrothorn, get the Leech Seed on the Ludicolo, it'll heal our Colo, and then you gotta have a healthy Colo. You know, most doctors say that the key to a long life and health and happiness is a healthy Colo. So we'll get that fake out in here, and the reason I brought the Lele back in, even though it wasn't really doing much damage to the Metagross, because I didn't want to set up terrain again, because I knew I would need to have this fake out turn here. And I don't think you can do anything to knock out my Ludicolo. Yeah, you can't. Sip a little bit of health, a little At this point, I expect to see a forfeit after this turn, because you know I'm just gonna Tailwind and fake out. There's nothing you can do about it, and that should be the end of the game. I expect to see a forfeit. Thank you. All right, that's a pretty highly rated player. I feel like we kind of just manhandled that matchup a little bit. Ultra Moon, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good game to you, my friend. My friend. I liked it. It was good. It was fun. Had a good time. How about you? Did you have a good time? Let me know in the comments down below if you had a good time. I had a great time. It's good for you. It's good for me. That's all that matters. Don't need to save the video because I don't care. I don't watch those. Who watches their saved battle videos? I don't know. I guess if you don't have a YouTube channel where you're just uploading and recording it anyways, it kind of makes it 1600. Woo! We did it. Time to dip back down in the 1500s. All right, Patrick from California. Let's see what you got, Patrick. Oh, I have seen some iterations of his team. So, I was just talking about Staraptor not too long ago. You know how much I love Heart Trick Room, and you know how much I like Staraptor. I would like to think I was one of the earliest proponents of Staraptor, because before we even had Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, we were still back in Battle Spot doubles. In regular Sun and Moon, I was using Final Game Staraptor to set up Trick Roomsies with Mega Camera Up, by the way. No big deal. Not humble bragging, I'm just saying, you know. But if it's Inner Focus Orangaroo, which it probably is, we can't fake it out. So we're just going to have to double tap. But Stock Attack is honestly my biggest concern. I don't have a good answer for it. Because Staraptor can just come in Final Gambit, and there's not a thing I can do about it. So, I think if that is the case, Politoed Ludicolo might be the way to go. Bring... I don't have a good answer for the other Ferrothorn. I really don't. Bring Swampert. I don't really know what to do against this. I really don't. I guess if I gotta stop Trick Room from going up. If I don't, I just lose. Because you guys, you seriously underestimate just how strong Mega Camera Up is. It's so strong. And again, this is one of the disadvantages of like kind of super offensive rain teams like this. Is, you know, if you're not applying offensive pressure, picking up KOs, you're losing games. Basically, is what it is. Orangaroo Staraptor. We expect this. The question now is, does the Staraptor just switch out? Or are you going to let me just go for a Helping Hand Water Z move? That's the question. Because if I... And there's really... This is a 50-50, and I have no idea what to do. Because a lot of times when I was playing Staraptor, people just always fake it out. So a lot of times you just switch it out. But you might just be inclined to stay in here, actually. So let's see. What can I do to stop this? Not much. Yeah, not much, really. If you do switch it out, someone's got to take that. You know what? I might lose this one. I'm gonna go for broke because you're 16 something, so you might know exactly what you're doing here. Let's go for it. Okay, you didn't switch out, so a fake out there would have been better. You're just gonna knock out my Ludicolo. Yep. But here's why I don't understand that play. If I just fake out water move, then you just lose that Pokemon. And now your Orangaroo is just stuck here. Or your Staraptor is just stuck here, Brave Birding. Okay. Alright. So, not great, but still, you know, we're not in a terrible position. We just gotta capitalize on this. Question is, who switches out? Staraptor just gonna keep Brave Birding, or is Orangaroo gonna switch out? I'm gonna double into Orangaroo, I think. Because, you know, you're probably just gonna instruct and then Brave Bird again, try and knock yourself out. Which would be, I guess, if that's the case, I probably want to just protect. I also kind of want to know what item you have. Brave Bird. It's funny, as good as I was playing this matchup, I'm kind of crappy playing against it. Because really, like, this matchup is a lot of 50-50 calls. Alright, and that Brave Bird looks like it's a damage roll, which kind of sucks. Alright, Brave Bird into... Oh, the Polytoad. Okay. I'm okay with that. Alright, so now we're just going to double protect. I'm trying to burn out Trick Room turns, basically. If you make a switch here, that'd be really good. But I think you're just going to stay in. Because if you had made that turn 1 switch out like I thought, then I might think you'd be switching out here. But because of that, I think you're just clicking buttons at this point. You're just doing it. You're just following that flow chart. So I want to burn those turns here. Because if that's the case, I can pick up a double knockout next turn. And hopefully win this game. Because then I'll just be able to double protect and Trick Room's over. As long as I take out a Rangaroo. Okay, you stay in, that's good. If you were really good, you would Brave Bird your Rangaroo here, actually. And instruct. You would instruct, and then you would actually click Brave Bird with your Staraptor onto your own Rangaroo. If you were high level, that's what you would do. Because then you would, yeah, you would get your full Trick Room turns. Oh boy. Bring in Moltres here, I think. I'll Scald a Rangaroo just to knock it out. The other problem with this part right here that I found when I was playing it is that, so to do the thing that Staraptor really needs to do, it's got to be Jolly, it's got to be max speed, it's got to be max HP, so you only really get like 1 extra point to put into attack. So it's Brave Birds, like, they do a good amount, but not really that much. Alright, so we're going to take some damage here. Probably a lot, actually. That's more than I'd like. We Scald the Rangaroo. Brave Bird's going to go... If Brave Bird goes into Moltres, then alright, fine. Yeah, that's not good. That's kind of what you should do, though. Unfortunately, if there's a Snorlax in the back, I can't win this. Stakataka. Okay. Gotta stop that from setting up Trick Room again. The old cheese block. How many turns are left? 1, right? Protect you. I'm gonna Scald you. Try and hopefully you just attack into Swampert. I'll be able to knock you out. Wow. I was not expecting that. I was just expecting like a Rock Slide, honestly. If that's into Swampert though, that's decent. If that's into Politoed, then we're screwed. Okay. Not the worst. Not the worst thing. Definitely gotta protect that, because that's the biggest threat to his team. So we knock out that. Alright, so if and it should be Camerupt in the back. If it's Camerupt in the back, we win. We win. Straight up. Doesn't matter. If it's Camerupt. If it's Snorlax, I think we still lose. Yes. Yes! Woo! Feels good. We don't have rain, but it doesn't matter. Because guess what? Stomping Tantrum. Scald. I'm not letting you do anything. You can't take a Scald. You can't take a Stomping Tantrum. They're too powerful. Camerupt might be able to take a Scald from Politoed, but I'm not letting you get a Trick Room, that's for sure. Stomping Tantrum, you're not going to take it. I don't care who you are. You're not taking this. It's 4 times effective. Yeah, get out of here with that nonsense. And now you just lose. Whoop, baby. Whoop, baby. So like I said, if if like one of those turns, like on the turn where I'm obviously gonna double protect, if you actually if you instruct and side Brave Bird when the Oranguru was like this much health left, if you'd actually instructed with Oranguru and then with Staraptor click Brave Bird on your own Oranguru, you actually would have been in a better position because you would have had two or three full turns of Trick Room to just sit there and dunk on me. But yeah, that didn't happen because I know the matchup pretty well because I played it a bunch. Not that I did well with it, but I played it a bunch, that's for sure. Ooh, baby. Feels good. It feels so good. Because Stomping Tantrum. It's so great. It's different playing Stomping Tantrum versus Earthquake, but I actually kind of like it because Stomping Tantrum before the double is the same amount of damage that Earthquake does to each of the Pokemon individually, but it's single target. So if you're only really trying to knock out one thing with a ground move, you're losing chip damage on the other, which is, you know, whatever. But it's not the end of the world. But it is nice to just be able to, in front of a Bulu, still attack a Stakataka or other things like that. Anyways, that's it for Ladder Up. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, feel free to hit that like button down below. If you haven't already subscribed, so you don't miss any future videos. And I hope to see you back tomorrow for another episode of Ladder Up, where I will not be playing classic hits of the 80s on bongos, because I don't have bongos, and I don't think that would sell very well. So, see you next time for more Ladder Up.